Good evening, Fairlawn Baptist Church. It's Pastor Jason Spade coming to you with some important announcements about some things going on in our church over the next couple of weeks. Um, as most of you are well aware, I'm sure, as you've been watching news or media locally, we've seen quite the spike of coronavirus in our area. We are now in West Virginia over 11,000 active cases. We had 1,122 in the last 24 hours that have tested positive, and that 11,643 is active cases in West Virginia. Ohio is experiencing an even greater surge than we are. Nationally, we're over 11 million now people that have it. I say all that to say that it's been a year. It's been quite a year for changes that we've had to do, for decisions that have had to be made, and for protections that have had to be put in place. And as a pastor, one of the greatest things you get to do is stand in front of a congregation on a Sunday morning and preach the Word of God. And there's nothing in this world that I want to do more than that. But there are times where protection of that flock has to take precedence over that. And when you look at our county, which today went red in the color codes that they're using, after meeting with the deacons this afternoon, some discussions with other leaders within the church, this is the plan for us for the next few days. The 22nd, this Sunday, we will be online only. We will be that way due to the red condition. And we would encourage all of you to tune in at 10:30 on Sunday morning to watch live the service. We'll post the video on Sunday morning on Facebook, YouTube, everywhere that we've been doing it. Then on the 29th, we will also be online only. The reason for that is not just the surge. Part of that is because Governor Justice has asked for people to create a greater time between our gatherings on Thanksgiving and coming back to normal events. That's why he extended the school close down for an additional 3 days, where school will be closed the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday after Thanksgiving to try to create more space and time between people. So we're going to honor that request as well. Plus, that gives us time to evaluate the numbers and determine what we need to do going forward. So basically what it boils down to is we will be online only for this Sunday, the 22nd of November, and next Sunday, the 29th of November. We will not have a in-person prayer service on Wednesday night. And what our intention is to meet as leadership on Wednesday or Thursday of next week, and then on Friday of next week we will put out a video and some emails and other things to let you know what we see and what we are experiencing, what we've found out, and what we've prayed over and determined to be the best course for the weekends after these two. So right now, just to kind of go to reiterate it again, we will be online only beginning this Sunday, November 22nd. We will stay online only on November 29th. What we do beyond the 29th of November, we will decide and have to you by next Friday. So by next Friday, you will know what we are going to do in the weeks of December beyond the 29th of November. So we would ask you to please be praying for us as we take a look at those, the circumstances around us and the decision about what we need to do going forward. And I would ask that you pray for our area and our country, our state, as we are experiencing this surge right now. The last thing I wanted to do was to be coming back and having a video like this where we are going to go back to online only for a period of time. And I would encourage you not only to pray for one another, to check in on one another, talk to one another, you know, find out how each other are doing. But I also want to let you know that the office will be open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week. And that's really so that if you need something, we can help you with it. If you need to drop off tithes and offerings or anything else, you can do that. If you need resources that we can get you in touch with, we will be here and available. So please reach out if you need us for any reason whatsoever. Also, we have a prayer page, Fairlawn Baptist Church prayer page. If you would like to join that, you can send me an email or a message on Facebook or anything, and I'll add you to the group if you're not already on that. And then I would encourage you to post any prayer requests or any things that we can help you with on that. I'm always either on there or Judy Boston is watching that as well, and she'll relay that information to me. But I just want to thank you guys for all the support during this time. It's been a really rough year. There's been a lot of really rough decisions, and this is certainly one of them. So thank you. I covet your prayers. I appreciate your support, and I ask you just to continue to find ways to support your church during this time frame, whether that's dropping off tithes and offerings or giving through an online resource that we have, or engaging in prayer time for each other, or whatever it is that you can find. Any way you can find to minister to one another, I would encourage you to do so. So, thank you again for giving me a few minutes this evening. And if you have any questions or anything that I can possibly answer, please feel free to contact me, and I'll do my best to answer those questions. And we will see you on Sunday, and then again by Friday to let you know what the plans are beyond the 29th. So, thank you. Have a good night, and God bless you.